welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Hannah, and I apologize in advance if this video is going to have a lot of background noises. Everybody's still awake because I'm filming earlier than usual and there are kids playing outside. Also, I apologize if my foundation situation isn't on point. In real life, it really does match, but on camera it doesn't, and this is not what the video is about, but I just thought I'd let you know. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Link will be below on my review and my wear test on it, but my final thoughts from that video is still the same right now. In real life it's okay, but in photography and videography I somehow have some sort of white cast, and some YouTubers swear by it, but I personally don't think it lives up to their claims. And it's weird because it's like focused on the whole videography and photography type of deal. But anyway, again, not what this video is about. If you want to be subscribed, go ahead and do so and click the notification button if you want to be notified whenever I upload new videos. So that's such a long and lengthy intro, but I apologize, I had to put all of that in there. Today we are going to tackle the Maybelline Brow Tattoo Gel Tint. I know I am late in the game, about 5 months or so. It launched around 5 months ago here in the Philippines, but I don't know, I always get late things here. I live in Dumaguete City. I believe they just give those things out 5 months later. Gee whiz. So it's been here for 2 weeks and the rest of the Philippines has it for 5 months. Thank you. Anyway, I bought it at Watson's at their Maybelline stall. I believe you can get them at any store that carries Maybelline. You can also get this online at Lazada and at some Shopee sellers. The product is actually 5.99 pesos, but unbeknownst to me, when I bought this, they had a 100 peso off. So I got this for 4.99 only. It comes in this box, but this is the actual packaging right here. So it's just a simple tube and it has a brush tip. And it actually feels very, very light. I feel like there is kind of nothing here. I feel like it's empty, but obviously you saw it's not empty. This has 5 ml of product. The shade that I have is dark brown, and we currently have 3 shades. So we have light brown, and we also have medium brown, and the one that I have is dark brown. I'm not exactly sure on the expiration date because I believe it's not indicated on the box, or at least I didn't find it. And it says here that this is the first peel off gel tint for tattoo brows for Maybelline, and it says that day after day the tattoo effect remains visible, no more touch-up is needed, gradually the tinting effect naturally fades over time. And how to use: apply an even layer with mistake-proof brush, correct with a cotton bud if you make a mistake, and set it for 20 minutes to 2 hours. For 20 minutes it lasts for 1 day, and 3 days if it sets for 2 hours. So it's a peel-off formula, and it's painless and won't harm a single hair. So before anything else, I just want to make sure that my brows are clean. So I have already washed them, and I'm going to brush through the brow hairs with a spoolie. And when that's done, I'm going to take my brow pencil and just create the outline of the brow shape that I want. You can skip this step if you are confident with your skills and you're pretty much used to your brow shape. So I want to make sure that I just have a little guide. Now I am just going to take the brow gel. From most of the videos that I've seen, they just placed it on right away. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start in the middle. And I'm just going to place a little bit here in the front. The brush seems okay to use. It's honestly not as crisp as I want it to be. So I just have a thin Q-tip here ready and a spray with water. So I just sprayed the tip there and clean up. So let's just set a timer here. Magto 2 hours tayo. So here you go. 2 hours. I'm not sure if makikita yung time. So let's start. It's hammer time! I get it, I get it. It says to peel off from the tail. Let's see if talagang painless. Oh, wala talaga siyang pain. Yeah, I don't feel anything. Oh, see? Char. Just getting a spoolie to make sure lahat ng pieces wala na. Parang ang weird ng undertone niya. I mean, on camera it looks okay, but in real life, parang it looks a bit green. Or ako lang. But to be honest, this one is weird kasi may patch. Like, my empty patch dito. I don't know what happened. So, ito na yung brows. Amazing. I feel like it's maganda. Maganda. But the shade that I have is dark brown. Pero, on cam, parang okay lang, diba? But you can see, like, sa front, dito, and dito, parang may greenish na undertone. To me, obvious siya in real life. Or at least, I know what to look for, kaya that's what I see. No anything, no transfer. Wala akong masabi. Alright, so I have a cotton swab dito and more Garnier or Garnier, I don't really know how to say it, micellar water. I'm just going to coat my cotton swab, cotton pad, and we'll see kung magta-transfer ba siya. Hala, there's something here. Parang green talaga siya, oh. See? Parang nawala talaga siya. I'm not sure if it's like different on other people, but there's still the tint naman, but it really does fade away. Let's see if I can really remove it. I can still see my ibang tints sa skin, but as you can see sa left and right, wala na siya. So, tanga-tanga lang talaga yung peg ko. And I'm going to use this again because I really want to test out the product na ilang days pa talaga siya. Okay guys, so it's 5 a.m. It's already around 2. I'm not sure if it's too bright. I don't know, whatever. So, eto na. Let's peel it off. Aray! Joke. Same thing, it doesn't hurt. I still think my greenish na tint siya. I don't understand why. And I'm not sure if klaro ba on cam, but I really think na parang may green na tint siya. I don't know why. Again, baka sa tint lang yan. Maybe it's, maybe sa start lang yan. Maybe it's going to fade away later and turn into beautiful brown. So, we will see, and I will be checking back with you until this goes away. Or at least 3 days lang, kasi yun naman yung claim nila, diba? And then, if it's still there after that, then I will let you know. Sorry for the face, I just got out of the bathroom. So these are the brows after 1 day. I slept the whole day yesterday. And yun, I just took a bath. I didn't use any micellar water or the facial foam. I didn't let it touch the brows. So water lang talaga when, you know, kind of dribbling all over the face. Parang iba talaga yung undertone, so it really looks weird, to be honest. So we'll see for the next couple of days. So excuse the state of the face. This is the brows for 2 days already. Since the last update, I didn't wash the brows. I didn't put any product or place water, makeup remover, nothing like that. So that is that. As you can see, I feel like it's more obvious now, the tint. Although yesterday it was kind of green, but now it's showing a bit orange. So these are the brows after 3 dyes. I did not go out yet again. I didn't do any extraneous activities, just slept, worked, And I did wash my face. I did put some facial foam, but I didn't massage it in. But you can see the tint already. I hope you can see the tint. That is kind of weird. You can see that this one has more pigment, I guess you could say. And yeah, that ends the trial or the wear test. So I don't have the tint on my eyebrows anymore, thank God. And let's just read through the claims again, and I'll just tell you my thoughts on those claims and some additional things that I'm going to tell you because I have a lot to say. Anyway, slightly 3 days, I guess. Relatively easy if you're used to using those brushes, and the formula is pretty thick, so you do have to be careful with it. Although I did have an extra brush with me, and I also had cotton pads and cotton rounds and Q-tips to aid me, and I believe that's very accessible, so it won't be that much of a problem for you. If you have a green brow, sure. Yes. No hair loss. Yes, that is true. It didn't sting, didn't feel any of those things. When I took it off, there was no hair loss. It didn't hurt as well. Slightly. It didn't like drip down when the water was on my face. It didn't smudge down or smear down, if that makes any sense. Smudge proof, yeah, it didn't smudge. Transfer proof, I guess. Sweat proof, yeah, like for all of those, yeah, yes, in a way, because it didn't like drip down when I did have water with me. But personally, I would not recommend this. I had high hopes for this product because I was honestly watching videos when this came out, and even before I applied this, I was looking at videos and it performed well for them, or at least when it peeled off, it performed okay. But on me, it went green. Hulk green. Whew. I do have a brow hack-ish tinting as well. I will link it below. And when I do mix it, it has some sort of a green texture or green tint, but it does go away. So I was hoping that was the case for the brows as well, that it just needed to develop and turn brown, dark brown. It went orange, you guys. It went orange. So I do hope the camera picked up the tint because it was really, really awful. It was really, really obvious. Buti na lang for those 3 days, I was at home and I didn't have any lakwacha or any classes to go to. Kasi my God, that would have been a lot of work. But 600 for that experience is not okay. Okay, 500 for that experience is not okay at all. I don't know if it's because I'm acidic that it turned green, or malas lang talaga ako. I don't know. So let me know if you guys have tried it out, or if you heard from other friends of yours that it also turned green on them. Comfort me. And it didn't really last that long. On the first application, I was able to just wipe it off with micellar water. Like, what's the deal with that, you know? My hack thingy actually lives up to its non-claims better, and it's like, what, less than 60 pesos, less than 50 pesos. Of course, mas hago, what's hago for Tagalog? Why would I even try? It's less convenient. I recommend you guys do a skin test, of course, to see if you're allergic, and to see if it probably oxidizes, or no, not oxidize, foundation, to see if it has the same effect on you. Because I did do a little test on my arm, but when I was at Watson's, I'm not sure if it's their lighting, it was fine. It was brown. When I was home, and I also did a little patch test here, it had a green tint. I was like, what the fuck? I'm honestly really, really sad. I'm tempted to go out and see if the medium brown is going to work better, but 600 pesos? My God, right? So this is definitely a very, 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 for me, pretty serious, guys. If you're from Dumaguete and you were thinking of getting this one, but you just want to try it out first, because 600 is not a joke, again. So you could always just message me even if we're not friends. I don't care. Take this away from my hands. I want this to go to somebody who would actually use it, because I'm not going to be able to use this. It goes green. What do you expect? If I want to be the Hulk, I probably would use it. Okay, whatever. Just message me if you're interested. That's that. That's how much I don't want it in my life. But I also don't want to throw it away. It's 500 pesos, you know? For me, 500. Kasi 100 off. Anyway, that's that. If you want me to test out other stuff, you guys, please do let me know. Hopefully, it won't be a womp again. So, yeah. Comment below if you have any suggestions. And if you have any questions for me too, please use the hashtag AskBHP. I'm still collecting questions for a Q&A video. And yeah, I guess that's it. See you in my next video. When life throws you bananas, make banana pies, and I hope you keep staying true. Bye!